Good afternoon, children. Next cell organelle we are going to study is endoplasmic reticulum, which is in short called as ER. Okay, endoplasmic reticulum was discovered by Albert Claude, who was a Belgian biologist. Okay, the figure shows the location of endoplasmic reticulum. So, endoplasmic reticulum are continuous with the nuclear membrane. They are interconnected with the nuclear membrane. Now, there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is RER and another one is SER. Let's find the difference between the both. RER is called so because it has ribosomes on its surface. When I showed the structure, it had some dot-like structures on it. So that are ribosomes. And these ribosomes because of these ribosomes, RER looks rough under the microscope. So it is called microscope. So it is called as rough endoplasmic reticulum. It is called as rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now it helps in protein synthesis because ribosomes are the sites of protein synthesis. Proteins are synthesized in ribosomes and ribosomes are on RER. So that's why they help in protein synthesis. Now SER is called so because it lacks ribosomes. They have smooth surface. And what is the function? They produce fats, lipids and proteins which are important for the functioning of cell. So what do they produce? Fats, lipids and proteins. So fats, everyone, lipids are a form of fats only, okay? And some of the proteins that produced by them are used for making membranes. And so this process is called as membrane biogenesis. Genesis means making, okay? And membrane biogenesis, because it is made in living cells, so it is called as membrane biogenesis. Now some of the other proteins, they are used as enzymes or hormones. Next, what are the functions of ER? ER is the framework of this cell. Okay, just like skeleton has function or body, same is the function of ER in the cell. And it is also the transport system of the cell. It will transfer protein and other materials from nucleus to the cytoplasm and from cytoplasm to the nucleus. Now SER, one more important function of SER in vertebrates. Vertebrates are the living organisms who have backbone. So they are called as vertebrates. SER plays an important role in detoxifying poisons in the liver of vertebrates. Detoxifying means removing poisons. Okay, that was about ER. Next is Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus was discovered by Camillo Golgi and it consists of membrane bound flattened sacs. Flat sacs that are arranged parallel to each other and they are connected to the membranes of ER. What is ER? Endoplasmic reticulum. Now in the figure you can see flat sacs which are colored by yellow. That are the cisternae. They are the flattened sacs which are called as cisternae and they are arranged parallel to each other. Okay, and you can also find tube-like structure in between that are called as tubules and small circular structures which are called as vesicles. So this is the diagram of Golgi apparatus which are in continuous with endoplasmic reticulum. Now function. What is the function of endoplasmic reticulum? Golgi apparatus. It helps in packaging whatever materials are formed in ER. It helps in packaging of that material, modifying if changes required they will change, and then dispatch of this material synthesized by ER. Okay, and they help in the storage of these materials also, and that's why they are called as packaging and dispatching house of the cell. They are the packaging and dispatching house of the cell. Other functions are they convert simple sugar into complex sugar. Okay, and they are also responsible for the formation of lysosome. Okay, next is vacuoles. Everyone knows vacuoles. Okay, in animal cells there are if no vacuoles present, but if they are present they will be smaller in size. But plant cell has a single large vacuole and it is called as storage sac of the cell. Okay, now what are these vacuoles of plant cell full of? These vacuoles of plant are full of cell sap. It's a liquid which is called as cell sap and they will provide rigidity and turgidity to the cell. Rigidity means tightness to the cell and turgidity means maintaining the pressure of this cell. Okay, and what does it stores? Amino acids, proteins, sugars and other organic acids. There are organic acids in the plants that will be stored in vacuoles. Amoeba, single cell organism or unicellular organism, there are vacuoles, food vacuoles that will store food. There are other vacuoles also which will help in removing the waste also. Okay, that was all about vacuoles, and these are the structures of plant cell, animal cell. So you have to learn the structures also properly. Okay, so plant cell, the differences between plant cell and animal cell you studied in 8th standard only, so I won't tell you the differences. That will be homework for you. You have to write the differences between plants and animals, at least 8 differences you have to write. Okay, so next topic I'll start in next period.